All right, so my project is recycling and the importance of waste management in Los Angeles. My thesis is understanding the importance of recycling and waste management is very important for Los Angeles' environment in order to be clean and well nourished. So what is waste management? In essence, it refers to the collection, handling, transportation, and disposal of human waste. The trash that remains from waste has to eventually be disposed into a proper containment that doesn't harm the environment. Why is it important? Well, many factors contribute to the proper disposal of waste. One of which is preserving the environment. Without this, the environment would not be healthy, nor for the sake of our health. It can affect us at the end of the day. How to make sure waste gets properly disposed? Well, recycle. Make sure to recycle is essential for the environment. The reason why we recycle is important is because it prevents pollution, reduces the need to harvest new raw materials, saves energy, reduces greenhouse gas emissions, and it saves money. Growing up, hearing the words reuse, reduce, and recycle was not just a fun song. It was also a movement that transpired into the minds of young people. Make sure that throwing away bottles, cans, glass, etc. properly can make an impact even if it seems small. How this affects Los Angeles? First, starting by how and what is the garbage that is in LA. In the early days, trash was separated with recyclables such as glass, grease, fats, metals, and rags. As the 90s came into action, garbage changed again and was increasingly dominated by consumer products such as magazines, candy, toothpaste, etc. As America's population grew, the amount of trash naturally grew as well. And the waste did not continue to get dumped. Now, about 55% of waste is buried in landfills. Today, the average American produces about 4.5 pounds of trash every day, compared to the 1960s, that was only 1 point more pounds of trash. Well, how can this be stopped? According to the article, Environmental Protection Agency predicts that Americans will stop increasing the amount of trash that they throw away each day. As for the sorts of reduction like composting and reduced packaging will play a major role in this leveling. As more people learn about the consequences of trash and not properly disposing, they will catch on and notice how vital it is to not get to the dangerous levels of harming the environment. What do the experts say? According to the journal Science of the Total Environment, the reason why managing electronic waste can be difficult is for numerous amount of reasons. One is the impact of poor infrastructure rise from a lack of technical skills, poor infrastructure, inadequate financial support, and inactive community engagement can be many of the reasons why. Here's a chart that includes the rate of e-waste generation, which varies according to time, space, population, lifestyle preferences, and socioeconomic status around the world. It shows the years and then the countries India, China, Japan, Germany, US, and Russia, and then to the it says e-waste generations in different amounts. How this affects everyone overall, the risk factors. According to the United Nations, the major problems affecting solid waste management are the unscientific treatment, improper collection of waste, and ethical problems. This in turn leads to hazards like environmental degradation, water pollution, pollution, and air pollution. With the proper recycling and correct collection of waste, the above statement can be avoided as long as one focuses to make sure everyone follows the correct protocols. Properly disposable of waste and water. Referring back to chapter 20, environmental health, it was mentioned how local governments provided clean water acts and disposable waste, like the 1972, 1977, and 1988 water acts that made sure that lakes and rivers should be fishable and swimmable, and that all the pollution discharges should be eliminated. This makes the water safer for the people and make sure that there's no toxins in the water. Regulated contaminants to be aware of. Obviously, there's many things that should be aware of when you're drinking water or making sure that you're in the water. Just look out for the nitrates, arsenic, the microorganisms, bacteria and viruses, aluminum, fluoride, copper, mercury, uranium, and even radium. Just some quick facts. These are the trash timeline, the average number of years each last. So for paper, it's 2 to 4 weeks, banana peel 3 to 5 weeks, a wool cap a year, cigarette butts 2 to 5 years, which is very dangerous actually. Disposable diaper 10 to 20, hard plastic bowl 20 to 30, rubber sole shoes 50 to 80, a tin can 80 to 100, aluminum can 200 to 400 years, plastic 6-pack of rings 450 years, and glass bottles can last forever. So beware of what you throw away. And these are my sources. And that is my slide. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.